The Torrance Beer Run is one of my favorite activities, and this year I'm taking you along with me to every brewery. Let's go. We begin our journey here at Project Barley Square, located at 1109 Van Ness Avenue.
Before I was an owner here, I enjoyed going out for the beer run. I'm a Torrance resident, and the fact that we had so many breweries in the area was always kind of a matter of pride for me. I'm a big beer fan.
Okie dokie.
This year, the beer run coincides with Oktoberfest.
As a brewer, it's a good opportunity to be able to showcase any sort of beers. This one fell in line with our Oktoberfest party, so we did a Marzen as well as a Fest beer, and we also actually have a Hellesbock or a Maibock on as well, so we have a really nice German lineup of beers.
But the father-son duo say what really sets apart this brewery and pub is this.
So from a beer point of view, definitely cask ale is a big thing. It's a specific style of service, that basically comes out of the UK. It's fresh served, it's naturally carbonated, and it doesn't keep. You can't put it in cans, you can't put it in bottles, you can only get it at a pub.
We wanted to keep cask ale here in Southern California. There's not a lot of places doing it. And so it's definitely something that makes us unique and kind of sets us apart.
And enjoy with your friends, with us, have a good time.
And if you don't know what cask ale is or you haven't tried it yet, come on down. I got a lot of British people that have certified it as very authentic.
Cheers!
Next, we get into the heart of downtown Torrance to Red Car Brewery and Restaurant located at 1266 Sartori Avenue.
We're born in 2000. We're the first brewery, but we're the smallest brewery. So we have English ales. We are getting ready to feature our pumpkin ale. We are one of the oldest ones in regards to the South Bay IPA. We have that trademark. You usually don't get a trademark on an area, and we actually achieved that. So it's unique because it doesn't really feel like I have a lot of first-time guests and they're like, oh, this doesn't taste like a 9%. And then when they have their second one, they were like, oh, we need to slow down. So I was like, yeah. It's 9%. To joke with the former Mayor Fury, it's all about the water in Torrance. That's what makes good beer. So therefore, they all have to at least come give it a try.
Cheers!
The tour continues on to Smog City, the original location at 1901 Del Amo Boulevard.
One of the best parts about Smog is that we have a huge tap list. Our diversity is where we really set ourselves apart. So if you come in and you love IPAs, hazy beers, bourbon barrel-aged beers, sour beers, light beers, if you're new to craft beer, if you're a wine drinker, we offer something for everyone. So don't ever shy away from coming in and telling a taproom employee, I don't like beer or I only drink wine. Let us take you on a beer adventure. It's really fun. You get to have an experience. It doesn't cost a lot of money. Our tasters are cheap. And so just come and let them guide you.
Cheers! Cheers!
This is also one of 2 spots where you can pick up a prize if you plan to stop by all 11 breweries.
We're one of the locations to pick up your hat when you're done. They're super cool with this amazing little can on top. I love him. Come to us or Hop Saint. When you're done with your passport, you've got stamps in every brewery, and pick up your beer hat while they last.
And here's just a friendly reminder that the beer run is actually a self-paced tour.
It's not a run. You can travel by car, Uber, bicycle. You can run it if you like, and you don't have to do it in one day. I think it's really important to recognize it's an opportunity to explore the city, explore our craft breweries. You don't have to do it in one day. It's too much really for most to do that. So take your time, enjoy, and get to know the local breweries.
Our beer run continues on foot. It takes us just 4 minutes to walk from Smog City to Hermosa Brewing Company's Torrance location at 1855 Del Amo Boulevard.
We've been in Hermosa Beach for 5 years, so we are not the new kids on the block, but we're the new kids on this block. So we're just dedicated to the city and the people that continue to make us who we are. We are the beautiful brewing company. Hermosa is a Spanish word. It is not dedicated to any particular place or city. We are just here to make beautiful beer and have people have a beautiful time.
Across the street at 20311 Southwestern Avenue is Monkish, and it looks like we're not the only ones here.
First name David, last name the bartender. Welcome to Monkish. We started off as a Belgian brewery, and we found a lot of our success in our hazy IPAs. That's why 70% of the menu is going to be hazy IPAs. And our slushies are pretty damn good as well.
Cheers! Woo! Nice catch!
As I get my passport stamped, he has this to say to those who are just getting started.
Start at Monkish.
There it is. The competition has begun, folks.
I don't know how how this happened, but a friend signed me up to an Oktoberfest beer stein holding contest, and I won, which means I get to keep this beautiful glass stein and get discounted beer for life at Shoal Premium Ales located at 2964 Columbia Street.
We're very inviting. We have a large open space and a large patio, and we have a beer that you're going to love. Our uniqueness is actually the variety of styles. We have sours and IPAs and light beers, and I really like that everyone's different. They're like personalities. So I'm the brewer for Scholl. I have my Reinheitsgebot mug. We're celebrating Oktoberfest today. If you own a brewery, if you're a brewer, you have to have Lederhosen. It's required. It's actually written right here in German. You must own Lederhosen for Oktoberfest. So we love Torrance. Go visit our other friend breweries doing the beer run.
At this point, I'm starting to see some familiar faces from my previous stops, like this guy, who won the men's version of the stein holding contest.
My arm is very sore, and I am very thirsty because this is just water, but I held it up for almost 5 minutes. Oh, this has been fun. I mean, this passport thing here, I heard about it through the Discover Torrance website, the Welcome Center in Del Amo. So here we go. We're Ubering around and going from one to the next, and so far I'm feeling pretty good. Some of these we haven't even been to. We're meeting new friends. You guys gotta do it. This is awesome.
My friends and I walk over to our next destination, Absolution Brewing Company. It's just a few steps away at 2878 Columbia Street.
We've been here 10 years. We helped start the beer industry in Torrance. All of our products completely natural. Water, grain, yeast, and hops. Never any additives. They're very good for you. I remember sitting in front of the planning department bidding the case for breweries when we were pretty much an unknown entity. And today, look, great industry in Torrance. Beer Run's great because we get a lot of new customers that maybe have been to some of our fellow breweries, and likewise, we have our customers go to them. So it's really good to build the beer community in Torrance. Drink craft. It's way better for you. Don't drink that mass-produced, chemical-filled product. This is a biotic. The doctor recommends it.
The following day, I visit Smog City West at 22755 Hawthorne Boulevard, which has a completely different vibe from the original Smog location.
This is more of a lounge feel. We have smaller events here, like our karaoke night. We do our comedy night once a month, and on Sundays we host Vinyl Sunday, where our regulars bring us lots of vinyls to listen to. And it's just an all-around more kind of quieter but more eclectic vibe. I'm one of the bartenders here at Smog City. I've been working here for about 1.5 years now, but I've been a customer since they opened the doors.
He says he actually ran out of beer passports earlier that day, which means more people are catching on.
And we had to have them bring us more passports because we had so many people coming in to start their session. We are happy to see a lot of people getting out there to go to all the breweries in Torrance. Drink some more beer.
Cheers.
Cheers. Beer Run helped us kind of branch out with more of the city of Torrance, because not a lot of people did actually know about this place, but now more people are starting to come in a lot more.
Our Torrance Beer Run continues at the Brews Hall, located at 21770 Del Amo Circle East.
We do represent two. We're the George Lopez Brewing Company and the Buzz Rock Brewing Company. Our two most popular beers actually are the Space Brain Hazy IPA and the Lil Mexi Mexican Style Lager. Lil Mexi is under the George Lopez and the Space Brain is under the Buzz Rock Brewing Company.
This food hall style location is the first multi-concept brewery and food experience in Torrance. It also happens to be one of my dog Somi's favorite places to hang out.
We love to have pets here. We do have 3 different specials that we do, like bacon, doggy patty, and chicken. For sure in the beginning, George Lopez blew it up, insanely so. And then when we got Colin Cowherd, it was even bigger too. We're just gonna keep doing what we're doing, and if you want to come by, totally come by.
Cheers.
And we make it to our final stop on our beer run, Hop Saint Brewing Company at 5160 West 190th Street.
So our owner's from New Orleans, so like Saints. So you just put hops and Saint together, and we're Hop Saint, And we have great beer and great food. We have a big smoker out back. We smoke our meats. We're farming the table. Our owner, he goes to the farmer's market twice a week, I think, or 3. We have a wood burning oven, so we always get that charred taste, wood taste. Our beers are great. We have many different styles. We have 20 taps, and they're all ours. Except one. We just won an award actually this past weekend at the Great American Beer Festival for our Imperial Brown. We won a bronze award.
What I also appreciate is its unique artwork and decor.
Our tables are made of skateboards over there. Those are all skateboards. And so the tap handles too, those are all made from recycled skateboards. That artwork across the street, we paid for that artist to do that actually. We hired a French artist. And if you look close to these little circles everywhere, he painted with a bottle. He painted it with this. He did one each day. Then he did the Bruce Lee too, obviously. He did it 9 days in a row, yeah.
As I get my last stamp to complete my passport, he encourages others to finish strong too.
Nice hop. All the breweries in Torrance, they're all good, you know.
Cheers. Woo!
Try all of them, they're all good.
After I claim my beer run hat, I rush over to the California Welcome Center inside the Del Amo Fashion Center to collect more prizes.
Make it official.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. And there you go. You're welcome.
So this is what you get at the end of the beer run. I hope you make it here too. This is super cool because it actually has bottle openers at the end. I can't wait to use it. So thank you for joining me on my journey, and I'll see you at the next beer run.